Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to continue with the tarot readings for the groups for 2025. Today is going to be dedicated to the group TXT. So yeah, let's see the cards that they got. We start with the Page of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. We have the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. And then I pull an extra card from another deck, and I got the card of the Five of Swords. That the keyword is win or lose. So it's very interesting because they got two fives, two cards number five. So definitely it talks about, sort of taking a risk to sort of like literally like the card says, like to win or to lose. But somehow it's necessary to sometimes in some aspects of our lives it's necessary to take the risk or to confront certain situations. And I think that probably for TXT 2025 is going to be a year where there's going to be in a specific moment where they will have to stand up for themselves and to maybe start having some, maybe uncomfortable conversations. But I think that at the end, it can be also, it can be maybe awkward for them to start these conversations, but I believe that it's necessary for them to maybe raise their voices a little bit, or maybe show a bit of discomfort or discontentment. I don't know if that's the right word in English, but to be like, we don't agree on certain things, or we are not happy about, certain decisions. I had been reading for TXT for a lot of years. And I think that the energy that I get from them is that they are very very respectful. They are very very hardworking people. But maybe 2025 it's all about them. Maybe having some differences and being able to say it out loud, to certain people, to call it for what it is, to be like, we are against this or we are not happy about this. It can also help them to grow a bit of character, and maybe there's to also acknowledge that they are not comfortable with certain things. I know there's people that are actually worried because I think that they are supposed to be on a hiatus, on a break, but there's people worried about this being interrupted or them not getting the proper rest. Honestly, the cards that I do have here, I don't see a hiatus. I do see a pause. And actually, I don't think that this is a pause to rest. I don't see it. I think that initially it was supposed to be for one person because we have the Page of Pentacles, but then I think that there's a change of plans. And definitely seeing this Queen of Wands in the middle of the reading here, I think that it has to do with her. She's appearing to change certain things in the surroundings or in the environment of the boys, or the guys. So I think that she's coming to change certain things for Dixie, and this can also be the reason maybe why certain things are being changed and this maybe this post being interrupted. Um, Honestly, I don't think that because I see that there's a lot of studies around TXT or maybe TXT image or what they want to achieve in the future. So I don't think that if they have like a pause or maybe being able to start this 2025 while being absent of the cameras, I see them studying actually. I see them rehearse. I see them, like going back to study or to train, a lot of training. So I don't think that it, of course, that it's for the benefit of the group, but honestly, I don't see the guys taking like a vacation or a proper rest. I think that there's something about maybe also people that manages them to try to change a bit of the strategy that they've been having with TXT. It seems like TXT is being under examination. Probably there's like a period of observation. I think that this woman here, at least her way of wanting to improve, or maybe change a few things about TXT. It has to do with making them take this break, this pause, not this break, but she wants to evaluate them again. And I think that she she wants to change a few things about TXT. That honestly, I think that it has to do with she wants to know why there's some certain losses. I don't think that these losses has to do with money, but I think that it has to do with her not being convinced about their group dynamic. There's something about her seeing it like a loss, that there seems to be like at least in her view a very clear separation between the members. Like probably, I don't know, maybe this could be like them doing marketing, like or like the like I don't know, recollecting people's point of view or people comments online, and being like, there's literally in the Five of Cups, in the scenario of the Five of Cups, you can see it. You see two cups standing, and you see three cups fallen. So I think that she's like, why are these two members stand out, and why is the other ones are always down, or are always wasted, or are always like not in the picture, or it seems like their potential is being wasted. So I want to see all of them standing out. I want to see them all shine. I want to see them all getting the recognition, or all getting the praises. And she's also seeing like their group dynamic is also a bit like something that she thinks that they need improvement in this. She's not happy with seeing that there seems to be like two of them are the most talked about or mentioned positively, and then probably the others are not, like they are getting comments, of course, but maybe not in comparison to the others. So she's like, we have to fix this. There's no way we are going to have another year with this that is going on. Which honestly, I don't think that she has bad intention. Maybe it can sound like she is a bit harsh. It can seem like, okay, like why are you directly pointing out at this, or maybe even like exposing certain members and being like, you lack in this, you lack in this, and the other two are the only ones that standing out, and then what about the rest? But honestly, I think that her vision is all for the change, is all for improvement, and she believes that the group needs to be closer, or much more in sync, like they need to be one. And I don't know why. I think that there's something about her being very straightforward, because also the Queen of Wands doesn't hold back. And the Queen of Wands is like, is showing up to sort of state or say or express that it seems like DXC is a group where everyone knows these two members, and then there's the other ones that no one remembers, something like this. It can sound a bit harsh, but I think that her vision is at least around her. I don't see her being mean, or I just think that she maybe is a bit harsh on expressing certain things. But I think that she wants to put an end to this if there's favoritism. Maybe some members being more popular or getting more opportunities than the others. She's like, okay, this is a group, it's supposed to be even, or at least this is what she wants to accomplish. This is what she wants to accomplish. This is her vision. This is how she sees things, and she plans change things, to also change the dynamic of the group, maybe giving more spotlight to some members than the others. But it's like she wants to swift things up, which I believe that is going to be a bit uncomfortable for the members. I can see it with the Five of Swords. This is why I was mentioning at the beginning that I think that is this uncomfortableness, or this awkward feeling of like, okay, who is this lady and why is she talking to us like this, or why is she stating this, like we think that is rude or she doesn't know us. So I think that they could show a bit of not liking the way she works, or not liking the way she expresses herself. I think that definitely this lady is not going to be well received. I think that there's something about her having a sort of attitude, or just being. It seems like it seems like she's very much focused on maybe gaining recognition for herself, like I think that she wants results. Definitely. She's like, I don't know if she's like, okay, once I start working with you guys, like in the next 3 months, I'm going to bring out a solution, or we're going to fix this. And, there's something about her promising results, or promising changes, maybe to the company, and then be like, because I'm so good, that I promise you that in 3 months you're going to get a whole new, you're going to see the guys totally different, and you're going to see the dynamic getting better and better and better thanks to me. So definitely she wants the spotlight. She wants to be appreciated. She wants to be the best. I don't know if I think that she's very competitive. Definitely her energy feels very much like on fire, like she's in a rush. This is why I think that probably she will not have like the delicacy, or maybe the the ability to be much more comprehensive and much more understanding of the guys. I think that she sees them more like, like employees, or like, parts of a machine that she wants to make work. She wants to make them work, quote unquote, better. She has been studying them. That's all I can say. Is I don't think that she's going. I think that her presence is going to be very much felt. Um, but I think that she has been studying them. She has been studying them. Yeah, probably she is studying them now. And then she's going to introduce herself in the first part of the year, probably on January, like in a couple of weeks. Maybe she's going to enter into the guys' lives. But I think that she's studying everything about them. So because she has a vision and she wants to make it come true, she wants to make it turn it into a reality. And there's something about her being in a hurry. She's like, okay, I want to make this, I want to change the group in 3 months. So she's in a hurry, very much, very much. Um, Honestly, I think that she doesn't take into consideration what the group needs. Um, I don't see her just, getting together with them, or just um, take into consideration how they feel. The only thing that she wants is to fix this that she sees about the group's dynamic. Um, but honestly, I don't see it. I don't see this, creating a problem. Maybe she can change and make certain things better. But honestly, I think that there's going to be friction, because the Five of Swords, with the keyword of win or lose, I think that probably TXT has been, maybe through a lot of times they had been, accumulating certain insatisfaction, or certain things that they maybe at some point they were trying to keep it to themselves. And then, like I said, they're very polite, they don't want to be disrespectful to authority. They are very loyal at the same time, and they are very they are very hardworking. So when you put certain challenges in front of them, they are like, okay, we will make it, and they don't complain that much. But I think that the Five of Swords, um, it is like pushing them, maybe having differences with this woman and the way she's going to run things around them. I think that it's like a way of breaking a sort of silence. I think that they could have had opportunities to say certain things, or maybe to show a bit of like, oh, we disagree on this, but they never actually dared to do this. And probably in 2025 is going to be the year where this woman, with her attitude and her changes, they're going to start showing that we're not so satisfied. Actually, we don't like this. And I don't know if maybe this woman is put in here to create this tension on purpose, because I think that they want the guys to rebel a bit. Of course, not to create chaos, but they want the guys to be more outspoken, or to especially the quiet ones. There's something about like that. I think that probably, I don't know much about TXT, but maybe this woman is not entirely wrong about her vision or her perception, especially because I know that she has been studied them. So I think that there's logic behind her perception. Um, and she's like, we need the guys to get more connected with this, to get more even worried. Let's get them a bit worried, a bit agitated, to see if they start showing much more emotion, or if they start speaking up a bit more, because they want to um they want the guys to sort of resist them, to sort of show an attitude of resistance, like fight back, defend yourself, defend the group. Like, if you don't like this, or if you're not satisfied, say, we don't like this, or we are not happy with this, but say it, say it out loud, even scream it if you want. I don't know if they are like, we want the guys to scream out loud certain things, to express themselves. Maybe they are worried that there are certain members that they just don't express. Like, it seems like they are just numb to certain things. They don't express neither happiness nor discontent. So they are maybe a bit worried about this. And I don't know, also probably um, this could be part of experiment as well. Maybe I think that they definitely want to continue give TXT these very um, emotional and raw lyrics and songs, so that appeal so much to the emotional, um, or the high emotions or feelings, or extreme emotions. So definitely they want the guys to go through these extreme emotions themselves, like is anger, is satisfaction, despair, even a bit of aggressiveness. So maybe they want to sort of want the guys to break free from the, oh, I'm a good guy, or I'm so polite that I don't state my opinion because I'm afraid that I'm going to offend anyone. um and I don't think that is all of them, that they want all of them to be more expressive. I think that probably is one or two that they see very much in regarded, like very much reserved, or very much like hidden into themselves, not expressing that much. And they want to, you know help these people to let loose a bit, even in moments of a lot of uncomfortableness and unhappiness, I would say. But they want the guys to connect with that feeling and express it and say it out loud. It's like, say it. So yeah, guys, this is all I have for them. I hope it makes sense. If you're a fan of TXT, and if you have some feedback, I would appreciate to know your point of view about this, since I'm not that familiar with them. I'm always learning from the perspective of fans as well. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.